The SAB at VG was saturated in a river of red as supporters of the Saint Lucia Labour Party, SLP, gathered for the pivotal unveiling of their much-anticipated manifesto, touting investor confidence, fiscal discipline, and steady economic growth. Minister in the Ministry of Finance and MP for Ancillary Canneries, Wayne Girard, outlined the strategic policies, calling it a bold and achievable vision.
This Labour government will create thousands of jobs through major infrastructure projects such as the International Airport, new seaport, bus terminals, road rehabilitation, public buildings, digital infrastructure upgrades. These projects create jobs today and economic opportunity tomorrow. We will deliver an expansion to our tourism industry with an additional 1,000 new rooms that will create demand for local workers, local products, local services, and local business. We will deliver a modern manufacturing with new support for agro-processing, packaging, and innovation to ensure that small manufacturers grow and scale faster than ever before. We will deliver 2 business process outsourcing facilities, one in ancillary and one in union, which will bring hundreds of high-skilled jobs to our people.
The overarching vision espoused in the manifesto is steering St. Lucia towards becoming the most technologically driven small island developing state by 2035.
This manifesto expands access to grants, low-interest loans, technical support, export opportunities, business development training, innovation and incubation services, youth entrepreneurship programs. We are building a Saint Lucia where ordinary people can do extraordinary things with the right support.
Onlookers stood rapt with attention as the candidates relayed the promises, pledges, and policies enshrined in the SLP's manifesto.
One of the most powerful commitments in this manifesto is the expansion of affordable housing, resilient community infrastructure, and support services for families. It's more than building houses. It is about building security. It is about building stability and building pride. Tonight's manifesto commits to expanding housing opportunities for low and middle income families, residential upgrades in vulnerable communities, stronger building standards, improved access to water and sanitary services, and of course, disaster-resilient community infrastructure.
One of the most profound messages of this manifesto is its insistence that opportunity must not be reserved for the privileged. Opportunity and prosperity must be for the farmer, the teacher, the fisher, the vendor, the taxi driver, the contractor, the artist, the youth, the single mother, the elderly, the differently able, the worker, the dreamer, the believer. This manifesto will therefore satisfy all those people.
The through line of the proceedings was a prevailing message of moving forward.
It's a declaration that Saint Lucia will not change to the United Workers' Party. Saint Lucia will not drift. Saint Lucia will not stall. Saint Lucia is not going backwards. This manifesto clearly says that we're moving forward with clarity, with intention, and with purpose. God bless you. God bless the Saint Lucia Labour Party. And Monday night, victory is ours.
Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre culminated the evening by reflecting on the past 4 years and proposing a future trajectory centered on unwavering stability.
St. Jude Hospital completed and ready to serve the people of the South. Universal healthcare groundwork, real progress. not political talk. Youth economy, thousands of new opportunities for young people. MSME support, giving small businesses the chance to grow. Police modernization, new headquarters, new equipment, new vehicles, renewed safety. On Monday, vote for trust. On Monday, vote for responsible leadership. On Monday, vote for continued progress. On Monday, vote for a better future for your children. And most importantly, on Monday, vote for the Saint Lucia Labour Party.
With both the Saint Lucia Labour Party, SLP, and the United Workers' Party, UWP, having presented their manifestos, the campaign is now intensely ramping up in the final days ahead. The general election is due on Monday, December 1st, with both parties making their final appeals to the electorate. Solar Alfred, HCS News Force.
We giving them 17, not yet 17. We taking everything. 17, not yet 17. BJP 40 with me, giving them 17, not yet 17. We taking everything. 17, not yet 17. BJP 40 win.